If we do not know each other, my name is Jordan and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting one. I've been waiting to do it for the past week, and it is going to be decluttering and making my makeup collection more minimal. I have all my makeup over here in a box, but I did want to say that this is a start to a new series on my channel, which is just going to be called Minimalism, and this is the first kind of episode, I guess. So if you do enjoy this, do let me know if you'd want to see a whole series on it, like on minimalizing my life in general, from physical things to mental declutter and everything like that. And without further ado, let's just get into it. So as you can see, this box here is completely full of makeup, and I just wanted to go in it category by category. And the first category we are going to do is brushes, so I'm just going to grab all of those out and we'll have a look. Alright, so these are all of my brushes here, so I'm just going to, I guess, go through them and pick out what I use all of the time. So I do use this brush here. It's just an angled brow brush with a spoolie. I use this a lot of the time because I've been recently using a brow powder instead of a pencil, so I will be keeping that one. Then this is a new brush to my collection. It's the e.l.f. powder brush. So I will be keeping this in my collection because it is new and I absolutely love it, and it's what I now use for foundation. So that will go over there into the yes pile. So then we have this little Eco Tools brush here. I do like this brush. It's perfect for applying like a base shadow, so I will be keeping that one. And then we've got this Nude by Nature brush, which is also quite new to me, but I found that it uses up an excessive amount of my foundation, and it's actually purposed for liquid foundation, so I understand why. So I will be cleaning this one up and getting rid of that, so I'll just put that back there. I then have this Eco Tools Precision Blush brush, and now I use this for bronzer, blush and highlights, so it's a perfect multi-tool brush, and it's also new to my collection, so I'll be putting that over there. Then I have this Model's Preferred brush, and it's just a little crease brush. I don't like this as much as I used to. I find it to be quite spiky, the bristles now, so I will be getting rid of that one. I then have this Eco Tools brush. It's a dual-ended one. It has a blending brush and a little smudge brush. I will be keeping this because I really like the blending brush, but I'm not the biggest fan of the smudge brush, though I do use it to highlight my brow bone every now and again. Then I have this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I use this as a concealer brush and I absolutely love it and use it every time I do my makeup. So then I have another Model's Preferred brush. This is their highlight and contour. I just don't like this brush and I don't have any use for it anymore, so that will be going as well. So then I have this e.l.f. blending brush. Now this is new to my collection, but I do like it. It's just, I think I'll keep it to keep on trying it out for other uses, but I do like the Eco Tools blending brush I have a hell of a lot better, so I'll just put that in the keep pile for now. Then I have this Zoeva Luxe Classic Shader brush, and as you can see it's very well loved, so I will be keeping that one. Then I'll be getting rid of this Real Techniques setting brush. It's an okay brush, I just don't really use it. I think I bought it just because everyone else was so obsessed with Real Techniques brushes at the time, so I'll be getting rid of that one. I will also be getting rid of this Eco Tools brush just because I don't like well, it's not that I don't like it, it's that this brush end is so similar to the Zoeva one, which I prefer the Zoeva one, and I've already got a eyebrow brush which has the spoolie on the end, and I just prefer that over this. It is a good brush, it's just, yeah, I don't use it because I've already got brushes that I prefer over it. So then I have this Natio brush, which I'll also be getting rid of because this is what I used for blush, highlight and contour. I honestly hate dual-ended brushes, so I don't know why I got this. I think, again, I was just trying to buy different makeup pieces to show you guys in videos instead of actually buying what I really wanted. I did like it for a while, but I just think the Eco Tools brush I have now is so much better for doing 3 jobs. Then I have this little Eco Tools, it's like an angled little contour eye brush, and I absolutely love this. Again, use it every single day whether I do eyeshadow or not, so I will be keeping that one. I then will be getting rid of this e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. It is an amazing brush, but I think it's only really good for setting powder, like a liquid foundation with, so it can't be used because I don't have a liquid foundation. So that will be going over there as well. So then just bringing closer these tools. So I think I'll be getting rid of this Eco Tools Minerals brush. It's a really good brush. It was extremely expensive, but again, I thought at the time I was just so obsessed with the Eco Minerals, which they are absolutely amazing, but yeah, this is just not a brush I prefer to use, so that will be going over there, unfortunately. Actually, I think I might keep it. I think I might keep it for now. So this is what we've got in the yes pile so far, a lot more than I was anticipating, but we can obviously go through everything again. So out of these last 5 brushes, I know I'll be getting rid of these 4 here. There's just this blending brush from Eco Tools, which I already have one, a liner brush, an Eco Tools foundation brush, and a Real Techniques blush. So that'll be going over there, and the last brush I'm keeping is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like this end of the brush. It's perfect for applying shimmer, so I will be keeping that. And then I've got this eyelash curler. I honestly don't use an eyelash curler, but I know sometimes I do, so I will be keeping this, and it is a limited edition thing, and it's gorgeous, so I will be keeping that. So this is what we have in my yes pile. We have all this stuff here, and then we've got my no pile over there. So I'm just going to go put all the no stuff into a box or some sort. Alright, so down to lip products. I have quite a few, so I will be going through those. I'm definitely keeping this one. I literally just received this one in the mail. Yeah, so I will be keeping this one. I just received it in the mail. It's this beautiful colour called Come Into My World by Neat Cosmetics, and I'm wearing it now. It's a very baby pink, but for some reason I am really obsessed with it, so I absolutely love that, and we'll be keeping that. So putting that over there to the side. I know for a fact I won't be keeping this shade called by Stila. It is the Shimmer Bezo. I'm just not a fan. It's beautiful, but I'm kind of just a nude lip gal, so I will be getting rid of that one. Then, this is a difficult decision, is this Colour Inject Lipstick by Australis. It's a perfect kind of nude colour, but I do have so many, so I will be getting rid of this one just because I have other nudes that I do prefer. It is really, really gorgeous though. I then have this Jeffree Star one in the shade Cherry Wet. I've worn this twice, honestly not a fan. It's very new to my collection, but yeah, I'm just not a fan, so that one will be going. I then have this Too Faced Mermaid Lip Gloss, which I will be giving to my mum. I got her one for her birthday or Mother's Day, I think it was, and she absolutely loved it, and she's nearly finished it, so I'll give her this one since I've barely used it. So then I've got this Chi Chi lipstick in, what is it, Fashionista, and it's a beautiful red matte lipstick, and I really, really love it, so I will be keeping that one. And I feel like it's good to have a red lip, like you just can't go wrong. So then I will also be keeping this Chi Chi lipstick in the shade Bombshell. It's a pretty shimmery pink and I absolutely love it. And as you can see, I don't have much left, so it is worth keeping just to finish it off. I then have this Angel Tears lip gloss, which I will be getting rid of. It's okay, but I don't really wear lip glosses anymore. If I'm gonna wear like a glossy kind of thing, I just put on a lip balm. So yeah, we'll be getting rid of that one. I'll also be getting rid of this little Jeffree Star mini. It's in the shade Celebrity Skin. I'm not, like, it's pretty, but I honestly don't wear it that much, so it may as well go. I will also be getting rid of Jeffree Star's Christmas Cookie. It's a pretty colour, but I don't know. It's not my go-to anymore, so I don't really feel the need to keep it. And yeah, I'll let someone else have it, and if I ever want to repurchase it, they have it as permanent part of the permanent collection now, so yeah. Again, I don't know about the Jeffree Star Wifey lipstick. It is really pretty, but I've already got a red, and I do prefer that one, so for now I think this one is just going to go in the maybe pile, and I'll have a think about it. Then I'll definitely be keeping this Australis Velour Lips in the shade Phenomenon. It's so pretty, and I'd like to keep at least one liquid lipstick, and this one is definitely my favourite to keep. So then last I have this Chi Chi lipstick in Beautiful Stranger. Again, it's a nude, but it's a nice peachy nude and different to the other lipsticks I have, and it's very similar to Christmas Cookie. They're pretty much the same, so this, I guess, is the one I'll be keeping out of the two. These are the lipsticks I'll be keeping. I think that is a perfect amount right there. Red for special occasions, which has got red on the outside. And then this Nink one is beautiful. I don't know if I'll wear it all the time just because I'm not used to the pink shade it is. But I do like it, and these other three I'd wear all the time. So yeah, we're going to go through face products. I will probably be keeping majority, if not all of these, because they are ones I use on a daily basis. But again, we will just go through them. So the first one I got yesterday. This is a replacement for my Eco Minerals foundation, which is nearly out. It is this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. It's a really cheap foundation for me to buy continuously, opposed to spending $40, and it's cruelty free, so I will be keeping that one. I will also be keeping this Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz, and I'll probably repurchase it too because I do really like it. It's just next time I'm going to buy the smaller bottles of it because, as you can see, this bottle is gigantic. I will be also keeping this Nature Ageless Primer. It's the only primer I have, and I do like it a lot. I will be keeping both of these. I have an eye primer, which is absolutely amazing, and this concealer, which is amazing as well. So I'll be keeping those because I get a lot of use out of them. I will be getting rid of the Mary Lou Luminizer. It is very pretty, but now that I have a foundation that matches my skin properly, I do find that it leaves a yellow stripe, and I'm just not that into a yellow stripe on my face. So that will be going. I'll obviously be keeping this until it's done. As you can see, there's a little bit left, so I'll be using that up and then getting rid of it, but it is a really good foundation. Unfortunately, it's just really expensive. So then I know for a fact I will be keeping this Tarte bronzer in Hotel Heiress. I really do like it, and yeah, I use it pretty much all the time when I'm not trying to get use out of my other one. I'll also be keeping this Tarte blush because I just absolutely love it. It is in the shade Ornate, and it's a mini like the bronzer, so it will last a while and it's small enough to store. So out of all that, I'm just getting rid of this. I also forgot to mention this one lip product I will also be keeping, which is the Honey Trap Lip Balm. Zach got this for me yesterday, and I absolutely love it, and it's always good to have a lip balm. Alright, so now it is time for like this kind of miscellaneous stuff, which is eye products mainly. So I will be keeping this e.l.f. sharpener because I do plan on getting a lip liner pencil that I've really wanted for a while, and it's also to sharpen my eyeliner and my eyebrow pencil. So I will be keeping my eyebrow pencil just to use it up, and then I won't be repurchasing because I found eyeshadows that work just as well, but I will be keeping that one. I'll be getting rid of this Mode mascara. It needs to go in the bin. It's pretty much done, and I can't get any use off of it. Like, it'll go on the brush, but nothing comes off on my lashes. So that will be going in the bin. And this is its replacement, which is this Essence All Eyes on Me mascara. I will also be keeping this L'Oreal Brow Plumper. It's nearly done, but I do really like it, so I will be keeping it until it is finished. I will be getting rid of this Eco Minerals eyeshadow though. I just don't like greens. Like, I think it's really pretty, but I just don't wear them. I will also be getting rid of this Australis Metallics. I just don't like it. It's quite uncomfortable on the eyes, but it is very pretty. I will be keeping this Chi Chi turquoise eyeliner. I think it's really fun, and just to make a look a bit more out there, I do like it. I will be trying to sell these. I've only worn these a few times. They are limited edition Ardell magnetic lashes, so I'm going to see if anyone would like to buy them or even just take them off my hands. So yeah, I will be getting rid of that. I've got these three little loose eyeshadows, and I will be keeping all of them. They are just really nice colours, and yeah, there's two fun funky colours there as well. Then I have this Dreamtime blush by Eco Minerals, which I will be using up because it is quite pretty, so I will be keeping that. And I think I'm going to get rid of this highlighter by Eco Minerals. I do like it. I think it needs to go on the bin because the bag's been open, so it's like getting all dry, and I don't know, I think it's going a bit funny, so I will have to get rid of that. So now for the really fun part. I did order this Elite Cosmetics magnetic palette, so we will be depotting eyeshadows and going through them. So I'm just going to do that now, and at the end I'll show you what I have kept and what I'm getting rid of. Alright, so this is what I've decided I'm keeping. This is my amount of brushes, which I think is good. Heaps of eyeshadows and face products in this palette. Some eyeshadows here, primers, lipsticks, lip balm, some little extra bits and bobs, foundations. And then this over here is what I'm getting rid of. So there's these 3 shades, a heap of lip products, brushes, more brushes, lashes, that, and a makeup bag. Now there was more with this, but a lot of it actually broke, so I had to just throw it straight away in the bin. So I've kind of split my collection down the middle, so there's half over there and there would have been half here. But yeah, that is what I'm keeping. I feel like it is very minimal. Unfortunately I wasn't able to depot either of these. As you would have seen, I didn't film a lot of my depotting because stuff happened like that, and a lot of shades did break, but I kept what was salvageable, and yeah. So I know I look different because this is a few days after, because on that same day I was filming, my camera died, and then I got into a car accident, so yeah, I'm here now finishing filming because it's been like 4 days or so, and I just feel a bit better, so I wanted to finish filming this for you guys. I'm so sorry that it may not have been the best video. It really didn't turn out how I planned, unfortunately. So I'm trying to stay positive about it, that when I put all the footage together that'll look okay, but I am quite disappointed that it didn't turn exactly how I liked, and I did lose a lot of makeup that I wanted to keep still, and that I did lose makeup that I was going to get rid of, so I guess that's a bit of a bummer because I could have sold that, but I'm very happy with what I've got left. It's stuff that I use pretty much every single brush every time I do my makeup except for one, which is that e.l.f. blending brush, which I will probably only use that if my other blending brush is dirty. And then obviously I don't use both the foundations because I'm trying to finish up the Eco Minerals one, and I can't use every lip product, but I do, like, I'm able to go through them. And when we this was in the maybe pile, and I decided to keep this. It's you can't buy it anymore, so if I ever decide one day that I do want it, then like I don't have to try hunt one down. So, but I am very happy with my collection. I love everything I use. There's obviously still more makeup that I love to get, but like I'm not in a rush to try anything because I like what I have. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it very much, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode of my minimalism series. I will be recording more this week, and I'll hopefully at least be able to put one up each week. So yeah, I hope wherever you are, your day or night is well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.